Hello everybody, my name is Zen and welcome back to Hades 2 Early Access. We just got a new patch, the Unseen update, and then coming up next is 1.0. Now they've said that they're not really sure when that's gonna come, which is totally fine. See, no launch date yet. They're working on it. They want to make sure they get it right. Now, the thing is, we've gotten some awesome changes in this patch. First off, there's more hidden aspects, or now there are hidden aspects rather for each of the nocturnal arms. They revamped the Umbral Flames. We're gonna check that out immediately. There's better bonds and relationship stuff, so we're gonna work on some of that. There's new wardens, better artwork, new music. There's a lot here, as there is with every update. But you know what? We're just gonna jump right into our game. We're gonna grab our Umbral Flames and try those out.
Mel, wake up.
Oh, there's also another thing.
Let's see here.
We were working on the Trial of Destiny, but there are a bunch more trials added, obviously, for all of the different weapon aspects, right? Right. Do I need to talk to any of these nerds? Probably not. We want the Umbral Flames, and we're going to read through all of these because everything has been reworked. It's all a little different. So your attacks and specials may deal critical damage. So Malinui increases your crit chance, which actually is pretty cool. Aspect of Morose, so attacks linger for 2 seconds and then still explode. And then Aspect of Eos, your Omega attack fires the Daybreaker. I'm kind of feeling like maybe we do Malinui. In fact, I probably should just upgrade it too.
Ignium, we're forged together in flame. Just
to get that. Let's do the Aspect of Malinui. We're gonna get that crit chance. Oh, I like that. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's no longer just a constant spamming of magic. Instead, you got this like 1, 2, 3. It's like a normal, like, you know, attack thing. Ooh, that's interesting. They move way faster and they last a lot longer. At least the Omega does. Very interesting. I'm curious about that. There's also a bunch of new changes to, ooh, I like the UI updates on this. There's a bunch of new changes to all sorts of different boons and changing boons out. Like Mortal Gain is gone from Ares, so Ares no longer has that. I think with this build, I actually want to do Ares.
The hilt. Get
attack speed and try that out. But yeah, you no longer have the priming health to get magic back. That is actually kind of nice that that's gone. There's a different one that they've thrown in there. The UI on this is freaking sick. I like this. This is new. Let's resend all of those. We just need 4 invested. Wards is the easiest one for us. I do like getting that one. And then maybe just like, I don't know. 1 in grit, 1 in pain. Or I guess, can I do just do that one? No, that would be +2. There we go.
By will of night.
All right, let's go kill Butthead. Let's go up and try this out. I'm so excited to see how this works. There's a bunch of new Fated List stuff, as you would expect. So we're not nearly as close to finishing it as I was before. Let's gift him.
I find that there are moments when the thrill of battle practically consumes me, a feeling I once tried to suppress, but now I realize it leads to victory. And you, my lord.
I used to think no others in our family shared preoccupations such as mine. In this I'm pleased to have been very much mistaken. Whenever the wind to dole out death strikes you, know I shall be there.
Okay. Let's see what he gives us as far as, whatchamacallits are concerned.
As you set forth on this night's campaign, I would accompany you from the outset, so that you may fight and slay your enemies entirely without restraint.
Okay. Attacks deal more damage. I like that. Specials, I mean, I could get specials up to heroic, which actually would be pretty nice, but let's just go ahead and go with attacks.
Of course.
Get that up to epic. And we'll go with an attack build. I'm really curious how this is going to go, considering we have this new, like, Omega burst. I'm going to need some kind of magic regeneration, and I'm going to want to try out Ares' new magic regeneration for that. I think that makes the most sense. Man, it does a lot of damage, it feels like. I'm loving it. Ooh, new animation between rooms? What the heck? That was awesome. Gotta love it, baby. I probably should actually be throwing specials out there just for the extra damage. But I gotta get Omega specials for that, don't I? I need a hammer.
You're just outside the Aethera gates, aren't you? That city is beyond salvation. I know they used to worship your mother and father there, but still. If it were up to me alone, I'd sweep the place away and start anew.
Dude, the new art on these guys, awesome. Like the shine going on with Apollo's armor and whatnot. So good. After standing in your cast when they expire, immediately restore magic.
Can never get accustomed to this light.
I feel like that is the best one for us right now. It's so easy with a build that I'm already moving really slow to do an attack speed thing with. To just sit there, let's go immediately to hammer. To just sit there and like throw down my cast and use that as magic regeneration. It makes the most sense. That little Omega burst feels like it does a lot. I do want way higher attack speed though. Imagine how insane it'll be if we get like Ares legendary boon.
Should put a dent into that barrier.
And a bunch of bloods. And we're just like insane attack speed at all times. I think it would be really cool. I wonder if we can recreate the awesome attack speed build that we had with the skull, but just do it with this new version of the wands. We'll try it. Okay, attacks linger for +2 seconds and launch backwards towards you after you dash. That's an interesting one. Attacks knock foes away and have +10 power. I actually kind of feel like that one's better. Yeah, let's go with that one.
My silver shines.
I think I'd prefer a different attack upgrade, but I mean, knocking things back, that's pretty good. Even though the knockback effect wasn't really very active there. Ares, again, for sure. Ares and Apollo seem to be my jam this run, I think. Was he down here? Also, there's new Selene stuff for hexes, Path of Stars. So I want to try that out. We're definitely going to go get that because I feel like with an attack speed build, my goodness, we're going to be able to step up our magic
You shades are getting out of there.
spending very quickly. I love my cast. It's so simple. Like, hey, give me magic from it.
Olympus, I accept
It's a nice little comfort blanket. Omega moves cause falling blades. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that extra cost increase. You know what I ought to do is go ahead and... Oh, this is new, right? This is. Omega cast is stronger and follows you. No. Maybe is that new? I know there's a bunch of new... whatchamacallit? Duo boons. Wow, my brain just farted on that one. Any blood spilled has improved potential. Wait, hold on. This is new too. Oh no, they got rid of my favorite part. What is that? Miasma? Is that what they renamed it? Yeah, no, plasma. After you take damage or a foe is slain, spill plasma, sometimes twice. This is any plasma spilled has improved potency, is drawn to you automatically. No, they didn't change it. Okay, cool. Thank God, that's like my favorite one. Either one of these works, so I think I'm gonna go cut above.
All right.
The double damage chance is gonna be really nice, but unnecessary right now until we figure out exactly how this build is gonna end up working. I really like those new animations.
Heracles.
The gods must want for us to give another glorious performance, huh?
Bring it on.
Come on, then.
I wonder what character arts have been updated. There were quite a few of them that weren't in yet. Like Circe, for example. Like, well, not her character art. Her art was there, but her, like, model was not.
Where you are.
Really?
So I'm kind of curious what all those are going to look like. If they're in. I'm sure some of them aren't. But the fact that they're so close to launch, it gives me the impression that mostly should all be settled in now. I mean, they're doing such a good job refining the UI at this point, making it super polished. All the animations and everything they're doing looks so good.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The Titans, Kronos and Prometheus have forged an alliance, yet are not so much alike. Prometheus longs for a world in which mortals do not answer to gods. He of all beings must know that shall never come to pass.
Goodness. Which one do I want? Probably make everything else move slower. That seems
Phase shift.
like a good one for us.
Together. Have you had any run-ins with the Titan Prometheus while on Olympus recently? He seems to be the one leading the assault forces besieging your family's home.
Is he now? That's rich. Wasn't he supposed to be tied up on some mountain someplace else, getting picked apart?
How do you not know he's free? You should be hunting him, not this fodder. Who's setting your objectives?
My orders come directly from the King and Queen. If you've any concerns with how I'm carrying out my work, just go complain to them.
Interesting. Oh, can I gift him? Let's gift him.
You truly take me for a fool, believing I would drink from this. You could have ensorcelled the contents in any number of ways to drive me to madness, or worse.
I swear to you upon my father's name that I've done no such thing. And it would have obviously spoiled if I had. Do you want to see me drink it first?
No. I can dispose of it myself.
All right, now what do we do? I think we re-roll some
Show me the
rooms here.
surroundings.
I want more Ares. I'm gonna re-roll this Hera down here. See if we get an Ares. There we go. Gotta love it. I really want that attack speed, movement speed on this. I feel like it's so necessary. You move so slow. And the attack speed by default is really low as well. And with only a 5 or what was it, 6% chance to crit, it's not great.
My half-brother Lord Apollo here claims he was first amongst our family to reach you thus, my kin. Perhaps if I had in his stead, this all could have been well over by now.
Duo?
Oh, come on, Ares. You've never been big on bringing conflicts to an end. Probably why you showed up so late to this one. But you saw how great a time the rest of us were having and just had to get involved.
Your falling blades from Ares drop 1 extra time in succession and deal damage in a larger area. I kind of like that. Let's get that.
Now to head back.
I feel like, wow, were there 3 open doors in that room? Heck yeah. I feel like the potential for that to do an insane amount of damage, like if I got the cast and everything going with it, is pretty high. So I got to keep an eye out for stuff that's going to increase the falling blades. There were 3 open doors. Wow. I'll take it. Just destroy the spawner. I feel like I'm doing a lot of damage. And I'm not sure what that 200 damage was coming from outside of like maybe the final attack in the sequence. Maybe? I mean, I'm doing 171 on a normal attack. You know what? I feel like that's quite a lot. I feel like we're doing a lot of damage now.
Dig,
A
please,
digging
Hecuba.
spot.
Thank
you.
you. Okay. So I got 9 more rerolls. Do I go for another Ares? I think maybe I do. Getting a special caster dash would not be bad. I think the dash is actually probably my preferred option because it would allow me to get more of the falling blades.
Something else.
But getting those out of the way then opens me up for a higher potential of actually getting the legendary. Though I also wouldn't mind getting the cast and dash and all that from a different god. I don't need Ares on that. I would prefer it for the falling blades, but I don't think I need it.
Is that all?
Whenever foes with wounds take damage, they may spill blood. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one.
Adequate.
I think that's the best one. Because that's what I'm trying to do. That's the build I'm working towards. Using the plasma. Oh, I see. Plasma instead of blood. It's the same
What
thing.
else?
Got it. Oh, they updated Poseidon, by the way. There's a bunch of new changes to Poseidon boons that I'm curious to check out. Because I was not happy with Poseidon for the last, like, I don't know, 2 updates, 3. Actually, I haven't really liked Poseidon at all since the launch of Early Access. I'd be very happy to try out and see if he's any better. Especially once we start getting better for the hidden weapon aspects. I'm excited for those.
Lord Ares.
Cast is probably the best option here for me. Although dash is not bad. I like the cast. So we'll go with the falling blades with the cast. It gives that extra damage burst. And it's AoE damage burst too. So it'll help remove the shields and whatnot. Which is very vital later on. Because I attack so slow at the moment.
The fountain.
Oh, wait, the fountain. I have a lot of gold on me right now. Oh, they changed the layout here. Oh, what does he want to say? Can I gift him? I'll gift him after.
Lord Charon, are you giving this to me? The pattern on this parchment work. The mark of night and a triple-headed lion and the words, I see you hoard the shattered corpses of your foes. This is a waking phrase for Zorafet.
Okay, is that how I'm going to get a new aspect?
You are entrusting me with this. Well, if you think I'm ready, then I'll say it at the Silver Pool, next opportunity I get.
Heck yeah, I think that's exactly what it
I
is.
see you hoard the shattered corpses of your foes.
Moonstone Axe. Oh, I'm so excited for that.
Across the river Charon, the underworld boatman travels between realms, through hidden borders, unseen as a shadow in the dark.
Is there anywhere Lord Charon cannot row?
That's a good point, is there? I'm going to get the
Here you are.
palm. I kind of feel like... I mean, upgrading the damage from the falling blade and the circle is pretty nice. Though, I kind of feel like upgrading the omega damage might be better, or I just reroll.
Infinite possibility.
Man, I was really wanting attack. It's fine, I'm going to save the rest of my rerolls, but I will go with the wounds upgraded a couple percent. It's better.
I accept this message.
Omega attack deals more damage, but uses an additional 10 magic. I feel like that's insanely good. I mean, also getting these specials, but like, this just feels way too good.
Cold comfort.
Especially because I'm going with an attack speed build with this. What, is he just talking to those sheep?
Don't know what's good for you, do you?
All right, let's do this. Let's not get hit by that. Also, having my Omega attack cast or cost more magic, I'm totally happy with, because I need to be able to get to my hex to begin with. But in order to do that, oh, these like miasma thing, or plasma was what it was, are not going away as quickly as they were before, which I really appreciate. All right, let's pop this down and go for the no whammies here. I love that slowdown effect. Oh no, I walked into the stupid wave twice. All right. Next phase. Pick all these up. Throw this down, please. Knock these guys out if I can. Slow it down. Man, so much damage.
So tired.
I'm really happy with that.
Eat that. In you go.
I gotta remember I'm only running for fear. So this could be a lot more difficult than it is currently. Maybe it's not as good as I expected. So I think I'm gonna go with Selene. I want to see what the Path of Stars gets me for the upgrade. Mystery boon. I'm pretty happy with that, but in 6 encounters, I am tempted to just grab it now. Also, an extra 25 max life. We'll grab that. I'm gonna save the rest of my gold. There's a part of me that wants to see how much,
Now then.
how much I can buy going into the next area. Especially if I come across an early shop here. Or like a Well of Charon or something. I just want to make sure that I'm not totally broke. And I don't necessarily need those things right away. A mystery boon in 6 encounters. Probably better than getting it right now. I don't want to like add another god into the mix if I don't have to. These nerds. No, it's not who I want to attack. I was kind of wishing the lock-on mechanic would attack the thing I was aiming at. It was not.
Manifest your desire.
Oh man, the UI on this, beautiful. Okay, let's see here. Hex makes everything move 75% slower. Yeah, that's the one that I want. That's an extra half second. Move 30% faster. I think I'll go across the top here. So we're gonna go duration, damage, duration, reduce damage. Everything moves 75% slower. I move and strike 30% faster. So good. And then I can get to this one. Most foes' range shots are instantly destroyed. That's pretty good. I think maybe I do go for that one. I kind of want the duration here. So we're going to grab this one and then...
The sheer might of the moon. To the next vessel.
I'm feeling pretty happy with that Hex upgrade. That's totally worth the amount of extra damage I'm going to be able to do on a boss or a guardian. I feel like is so much higher now because I can slow everything down.
Mine.
By that insane amount. And I'm going to be attacking faster. This is an attack speed build I'm going for. Or I'm going to attempt. I haven't quite gotten it yet. I'm not getting enough plasma. Need that legendary, of course.
I think not.
Next room. Oh, there's a chest there. Probably wouldn't have many problems getting it. I think between our cast and our crazy attack that we're getting here, I think it would be pretty easy to get. I'm gonna reroll the gold.
Now.
Not what I want. All right, I'll go with Hermes. Make it some better speed. Yes, blow them all up. Blow them up. That cast does so much damage.
Caught.
Figured you were due to get there right about now.
Omega moves are faster. Channel your Omega cast faster, cast expire faster. Actually, I kind of like travel deal here. I don't feel like my Omega moves need to be faster. I'm not, you know, off of my attack, it's not really,
Cheers, Hermes.
it's really not that slow.
Hello, cousin.
Oh, Apollo, nice. Let's go ahead and get the sprint. No, the specials. Let's grab the special. I'm not even using it, right? So I want that to get that out of the pool. Wait, why can't I? Oh, do I have another? I do. Okay. Max life? Max magic. Let's go max magic. Although life's not a bad option, I think. I'm gonna kill the worm. I hate the worm so much. Throw that down. Get my magic back.
All is possible.
All right, what do we got? Gold. I should be able to, like, blast through these nerds. Nope, put my cast down. Apparently, I didn't have it put down yet. That's so good. That slowdown effect. Oh my goodness, I love it.
Everything.
Oh, we might see Circe. What she got for us?
The Isle of Aia. Dig here, girl.
All right, are we ready for the reveal?
Nicely done.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Very fortunate.
Well done.
Within your grasp of the Arcana is a power for which I myself am known. When I was closer to your age, oh, how I longed to earn the title of Enchantress. Now here both of us are.
Your path always inspired me, madam. For you did not accept things as they were. You learned to alter outcomes to your benefit. Made some big changes, as I understand.
Seek not my path, but yours. At first I sought to change the world, yes, for I quite hated much of what I saw. But through the teachings of Our Lady Hecate, I now seek to better understand. Making adjustments here and there.
Okay. Restore my life now and healing effects are stronger. Grow in size. Have more life and more damage. I actually kind of like that one.
Then you shall have it.
Kind of my whole
What
goal
have
at the
I
moment
done?
is to just go like full on extra attack damage, and having extra 15% extra life, it's really strong. Max life now is going to be a little bit more valuable. Man, I'm expecting my cast to pop faster than it has been.
The ship's helm.
So I'm actually not getting all that magic regeneration I should be. I just gotta play it a little bit better. There. Don't get hit.
This ship is mine.
It's been too long.
That attack speed is very slow. The attack damage we've got, though, very nice. Just gonna pop this so we can just blast all the nerds. No. Attack those enemies. Oh my goodness. Because it wasn't attacking them, I didn't get to kill the thing before this ring went back off. That was very dumb. I think I need to, like, when it's doing that, I think I need to pause my attack for a second and let it retarget. I just gotta get used to it.
That was amazing.
I know I am. Thanks.
Oh, you've grown a bit. I mean, I'm not imagining it, am I? Hey, since normally I don't quite have to crane my neck this much to look at you.
Just a bit of magic, courtesy of Circe the Enchantress. A temporary boost of strength, though with what seems to be a noticeable side effect.
It's not a bad thing. I just couldn't help but notice. And now I'm staring. And now I'm going to stop. Here you go. Here's what I've got.
Armor is pretty nice. Special boon. Gains 3 levels, but you prime 35 magic. Your attack boon gains 3 levels, but you prime 35 magic. I actually really like that. That's so cool. Let's do it.
Hope it helps.
Ooh,
Cheers,
a duo.
Keep up the good work.
Not sure about the Demeter, what I could get out of that. Dash, maybe? I don't know. Let's go Ares first.
Most intriguing.
10% chance to do double damage is really nice. I actually think I'd just re-roll.
Sure, why not?
Being able to restore life is really nice. How much? I only have 5 Earth, so I'm gonna go with the life restoration.
If this was your attempt at humor, know that it was lost on me entirely.
It's fine, Demeter. Don't get all offended.
Now she's upset.
Look, as long as I don't get stuck in her garbage, oh, like that, then I'm gonna be happy. Pop this. Just start blasting. I wish this lasted longer, but they did nerf it a little bit. Which, you know, fair. Totally fair. Based on what we were doing with these, like, crazy attack speed builds I was making, with the slowdown effect and everything, it was kind of nasty. So, it did need to be nerfed. Even just a slight amount.
I am not angry with you any longer, granddaughter. Merely a little disappointed at the moment.
I mean, being able to restore life, it's not bad. I think I just grabbed the sprint. That's a smarter option here. Ooh, I like the bonus.
Shouldn't take too long.
And I kind of like the magic, but in 5 encounters, yikes. I think I'm, do I grab this now? I don't know if I do. Let's do it.
Good choice.
In the name of
Hestia,
Hades.
that's an interesting one. Omega Special also launches a fireball. Hold cast aim for the fireball, or foes perish in a blast that damages any surrounding foes. I actually kind of like that one out of this. It makes the most sense.
What's good here?
And of course, it gave us the bonus here because we have that
Delivery
one
coming
effect.
soon.
Maybe wanted to save that extra gold for this shop, but it's fine.
Black flagship.
I don't actually want Hestia here. Let's get it anyways. It's at a discount. We'll get another one there. Attacks and specials gain power the more fire I have. It's not super great, honestly. I'm gonna go with glowing coal. I feel like that's better.
I need this.
All right, after you take damage or foe is slain, spill plasma. Omega cast also creates a blade drift, or you have a chance to do 200% extra damage. I reroll.
Let's do it.
Fireball effects from Hestia inflict wounds. Wow, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Sure. I kind of like that, because I could just launch the cast and have it do it as an explosion effect, doing a bunch of extra damage.
Hey. I almost thought you weren't going to show up. Leave me hanging yet another night. I mean, why not? You're so inconsiderate sometimes.
You're telling me while I've been in the underworld, you've just been waiting here night after night? What am I supposed to tell you where I'm going in advance?
That's what a real friend would do, so no, I guess not. Maybe you shouldn't come back. What do I care?
Let's just start blasting without getting in stuff, please. I'm gonna wait for her to come over here. Or do that, apparently. I actually don't mind where she's located. Oh my goodness, I just got freaking blasted. That attack went on a lot longer than I was expecting, not gonna lie. I've taken a lot of unnecessary damage. I kind of want to bait her into the pillars. Maybe they changed her behavior a little bit. Oh no, don't blow that. No blame. Thank you. Oh, that was it? So stupid. Dang it. Oh no, I want to be in this. No, she's gonna launch that. Oh no, I got my magic. Cool. Gonna run this way. Gonna hang out here. I'm gonna play this safe because I only have 50 life left. Pop that down. The problem is my attack is just so limited. It's not. No blame. Thank you. It's not very long distance, and so I gotta be like right up against her to get that extra damage in. Which inherently is not a problem. It's just, you know, it means I gotta play a little different with her. Because I can't just like run around. Nope, that's bad. Grab that, please. Alright, well we pushed her with that Omega. Or with the cast damage, rather. Cool, let's go ahead and pop this. Did not mean for my my cast to go there, but it did. Oh, that slowdown effect is so freaking good. I'm able to do so much easy damage to her. Just need the magic, so it's gonna hang out my cast. May as well. Oh, she ran away, didn't she? Again, hanging out in the cast. She's gonna blam, so I'm gonna blam this way. No, that is not what I wanted to pop. So slow. Yeah, come over here. I feel like she's a little less aggressive than previous.
How could you be so cruel?
Maybe it's just the way she was acting that time.
She started it. Yeah.
I feel like this build is going really, really well. I'm curious to see what the next hammer can give us.